forever.
The most night Raw
with the Raw Tag Team Champ.
Less than 24 hours at WrestleMania Backlash,
defending their coveted short memories because last.
Indeed, to your point, champions as RK Bro
focused, determined. Huge crowd on hand to swing next week. It's all about tonight.
Last overwhelmed by the dominance.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. So, partner and I, even though we gave it the battle to the bloodline in done, we will backlash to be a tag team. Was on the line last night because a few tore up that contract. Usos, so you gotta see, want to unify the undisputed.
Can't make any decisions on their own in the tribal for them this Friday, and we're going Reign Championship match. It just goes to show that the tribal, it doesn't matter because he's gonna show up with just Randy.
Has arrived.
Street Profits.
Yeah, tonight could be the
defeated RK Bro before.
Raw Tag Team Champions.
Hey, bro. First and lost last night.
We showed you a few weeks ago.
I mean, we're here to remind you tonight. Three most important words. We is I. It is us. The street.
Talking all this smack because y'all don't remember those Raw Tag Team titles.
Don't, just like Genesis, because now want the smoke.
He say something to you. RK.
Letters in sports entertainment. Hey, bro.
A match, the Raw Tag Team title for one fall. It's for championship. A combined weight of 493 Profit. And their RK Bro
on the line.
That match, it was because saga of RK Bro looking ahead.
Tonight, the Usos are a non-factor. Strategy from Ford right out of the gate, looking for a prize riddle. Dawkins have truly evolved.
Position. Beautiful. Drop into the back.
Progresses the.
Returning the favor.
This there.
Also,
thunderous spear from the W.
Fast start from Montez Ford. See
time. Upgraded their aggression.
Dawkins the legal man now.
Here, RK Bro talk about going by the tag team titles.
And there's another three defense against the American.
The aggression going, but little out just.
Dawkins.
Oh, rebounding the. This is where you get to ask, did I really?
Street Profits.
Second kick. And the RK Bro on display down. Kick out from it, passed by RK Bro at all.
Vision as Raw Tag Team Champions. Tag Team title.
Montez Ford. Way back with that right hand.
This is not CGI.
That is difficult if you're RK Bro to prepare for. Finally, Riddle in his corner. Tags in Randy.
Facing on Dawkins. Power slam. One for Montez Ford as well. From the Randy Orton playbook.
We know where they face down for Angela. Montez Ford. Dawkins in his sights, but
perhaps unbeknownst.
Ford comes charging in. Ford.
Took his
going forward. Oh no!
Advantage.
Spies make the climb.
Huge front two.
Hit Orton. The case that we were talking about here. That new Raw Tag Team Champion.
It just RK Bro their titles.
Poised to secure that victory.
Heavens!
2, 3
Who are your winners? And still, and the look on Randy Orton tag team partner championship.
A little miscommunication.
This is how you recover.
Catching Ford mid-air. Ford is, and then the nasty impact attention of the Raw Tag Team.
Kickoff Monday Night Raw. We're heading to Friday Night SmackDown to get the contract.
SmackDown, definitely RK Bro won 2 wins over a opportunity tonight. You will see Cody Rhodes get him of all time will defend against.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight, Theory.
Eyes work. How do you think Theory's?
Theory, been in sensational form of late. How are you preparing to defend your United States?
I look like I need to prepare the youngest United States.
Ready, great. I'm barely scratching this.
You hear that? It's practically in diapers last about Cody. Or about the future and the
United States Championship tonight. Wrestlemania Backlash, but a certain Hall.
Please welcome Rhea Ripley, Judgment Day.
That now Rhea Ripley and up Edge, and from what Edge calls their next.
We formed the Judgment Day like all of you. That get me, you could say, it got me bigger than the Hall of Fame. Point to any area on my body. Get this back after 9 years? No, your supposed morals. But what little keyboard warriors with your stupid hate it because it's true. You don't like what you see. Number one, we can look in any mirror we styles and all of you morons. And no one can touch.
Individually, together, we become something else. And if you totality. With that being said, rise of the Judgment Day.
Winning Judgment Day was the easy. Damien wanted that for myself. Signing autographs at the airport for just like me when they grow up. Those same autographs being being used. The Judgment Day. I have some unfinished. Morgan. Give you a reason to cry when I
am the punishment. Rhea, I am the rudder. I am my saints of fate. Weeks ago, I pulled Rhea, holding her down. It'll live. I'm the welcome. Saw a juggernaut who was over like she can. My message, movement is not done.
Scheduled for one fall.
Well, the graphic just says Liv Morgan's gonna.
Judgment Day has it made next. Rhea Ripley.
And look, here we go, the indicator of the Judgment Day tag team partner.
Morgan and Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Liv has spoken for weeks. Reason that Rhea Ripley
And kudos to Liv, obviously has not forgotten about.
Liv Morgan has always been and overlooked, but tonight.
Watch Liv here. Seems that Liv Morgan able to Damien Priest Edge.
Down.
What Edge both from the hypocrisy of the WWE
To Rhea Ripley, and this is a woman who is a darker version
and
of that.
essentially this faction has begun,
whether it's Edge, whether it's Damien Priest, or
breakout opportunity for Rhea
Ripley we saw last week. This is not the Rhea Ripley under the influence.
whose side.
Body triangle.
Nothing.
Shoulders down.
Able to offense at all, but to this point, massive combat.
Tied.
Morgan able.
Finally, some offense for the first time. Float our legs.
Morgan looking to maintain the
1, 2.
Tonight.
But Ripley.
Composure. Starting to move out and
Ripley over before. Can Liv more?
See the agony on the face of no other choice.
absolute dominance.
But to submit.
Someone who has shown no.
The Lions Den.
When we speak about having
For battle one-on-one. Some phenomenal backup tonight.
victorious King Damien and Finn Balor, they have shown no next.
Damien Priest, if you remember a couple months ago, it was same sense.
It could be argued that Damien Priest into
That's what I kind of wonder. We heard Edge at the Hall of Fame. Well, when did Edge?
perhaps Damien Priest was down midst of a fall from salvage Priest.
Damien Priest, since joining the judge, lesson himself.
Finn knows full well the advantage. Nearly
Outside the ring, AJ Styles.
and right now Finn Priest interference into the matchup, costing AJ Priest.
Shoulders down.
No.
It's a terrifying thought, Byron.
Styles and Finn Balor standing up to
Balor looking to make something happen here. Nice reverse. It appears to be Balor.
this on the eyes of Edge. The
Here over Damien Priest as Balor.
With the chip away at the mountain of
The Prince Finn Balor wants is to discipline. Down! Kick out just.
Balor sends Priest all the way.
just yet.
With the take.
And the edge. Fight to edge. AJ with one good again. No.
Well, now
Ripley now going up.
And Ripley knows it. And Edge wasting no.
Corey.
I agree with you, Saxton.
This dog
willing to do anything, not just to get.
Yet again,
these three individuals haven't.
Omos, well, they did a Bobby Lashley.
As the upgrade
On the VIP lounge as they.
That Ezekiel's been lying all along.
Serious?
That's amazing! No more
It's perfect timing, too. You know why? You know, in Nova Scotia, every Grand Prix tournament, 3 times.
He's a legend.
Tonight. He's here tonight. No, not Ezekiel, Elias.
Yes.
It's Elias. Older brother.
Good 10. Older man.
Is good.
the Nigerian giant Omos MVP.
That MVP is in the ring, and that can only big things are better than you. WrestleMania Backlash. Omos proved to you that everything Lashley became the Almighty. That's so big that he didn't want to share the self. Levy, the ungrateful soul. That's it wide open, baby. Omos, I gotta say how proud I am. Straight facts, no printer. Excuse me. Let him in. It's cool. Let him. Now, with expertise, we will. What is this? I know Omos did all the heavy lifting. But I'm gonna let this interruption.
Interruption.
Pissed off Bobby Lashley.
He marches.
That's secure MVP.
Yeah, what security?
Keeping out the VIP. Look out for Cedric.
No.
Lashley just said to Omos, let's go.
The last night and Lashley.
Why did you see?
An MVP turning to the
Cedric again.
Oh, this is tenacious. Cedric being ragdolled by the Elm. This issue is far forgiven nor for.
We both know that whether I'm in who is it I'm facing tonight? Because I'm in rare form than this right now. So who is it I'm facing? I don't care who it is I'm facing. It's just business.
Well, Sonya Deville may not know who's turning. Cody Rhodes versus Extra Authority, much like Sorty, just a bit.
WWE official Adam Face next.
Find out who her opponent is.
Before this match was set to begin, official has concluded recklessly and unprofessional. My duty to inform you as a WWE official terminated. Now listen, I'm trying to tell you who your opponent.
Alexa! Sonya Deville is in a state of minute.
Sonya Deville just found the official, and now she's got a face.
Is understandably beside her.
Yeah?
Are you looking thrilled to be here on
Champion Alexa.
I don't know how Sonya Deville can, as a WWE official.
It's her power. I believe that was the right call.
And so none of it.
You are simply a dump. Got to now come. This may end early, guys.
Twin Deville and a count of 3. Here is your winner, Alexa Station and hard
for Alexa Bliss, and successful after a little bliss onto I'm stating effect now. Only
of course, this is real funny to you, Saxton.
All right, so
we are only
how do you not feel bad? We are headed toward a United States defense against the Red Hot
WrestleMania Backlash.
Rhodes has had since returning to WWE.
Unmasked wants to contradict. Welcome back.
Ken Owens.
Face up Ezekiel, and he is fired.
Older brother of Kevin Owens.
The resemblance is uncanny.
That with a straight face.
Listen, with a little just for words, such a drastic age difference. Resemblance, this uncanny.
How far the obsession of Kevin Owens.
Ezekiel, right? Kevin's older brother. Don't do that. These people might be some actual dumbasses out along, okay? Nobody, just to prove a point. Everybody believes that is a okay? Because that makes you one of 2 liars. And I don't know what's worse. You know what? You're all liars, and you are the worst liar.
I advise you not to raise your voice.
See, you're confused. Okay, I'm Kevin. I'm Elias.
Could say that right now my older brother Elias to come out.
Oh! Hey, Owen. Otis is just. Is Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy?
In comes Otis.
Ezekiel.
Right now they're stomping Ezekiel.
On the rib cage.
Kevin Owens not done yet. Stunner. Everybody else for sure. 2 weeks ago, first time since Wrestle.
You are more than deserving. I'm excited.
Deserve. I am the greatest Raw Women's Champion to. She hasn't even done anything.
She's not being handed anything.
The champion to be able to.
Former champion, and by the way, her team did defeat.
Got that pin, and they were all over this whole thing. And it doesn't. The one who handed her my championship
2 years ago, and has zero relevance.
I didn't. That's fine. That's fine. I'll knock it down. It'll make my comeback all that better. To become that, you don't act like a mom baby. Stupid gray tears on your face.
The following year, Maha! His run continue tonight. And here's Byron Saxon now.
Zone Frank Loman. After week, Veer Mahan had heading into this match.
Out of here after getting a wife. I have to provide for them.
Quite an impressive looking athlete, Frank Lowe. Mahan has overwhelmed and far.
Nice high crotch to the bar. Still has the
Admire the determination. If you think about all the victims we've seen.
Listen, I respect WWE officials.
From the man, a man the size of Veer Mahan.
I think Frank should be just to inflict more. Mr. Loman.
And into the corner.
His favorite son. That means instant tap. Mahan.
We've said it before.
In just a moment, for the first time ever, please welcome the American Nightmare. Clash. I think everybody would like to know.
Nothing. For fear of top 5 in the world, no matter how you slice it. As I'm concerned, the chapter of the youngest United States champion in company. Think about potential, it's like gold. Because nothing sounds better to me. United States champion.
Royal fan.
Is gold in the...
Of Cody Rhodes is to the United
Is officially returning to WWE.
Like the Cinderella story thus far, it would be
Atlanta, Georgia, we got American Nightmare.
Rhodes is ready for the WWE Universe and will challenge Theory for the Universe live.
Frickin' Rollins, well, Rollins found out. That willingness might come in handy.
And on the surface, he is somewhere deep.
I agree with that statement, Byron, but what Theory is that Theory is not your no more. Theory, half of Theory would be WWE.
24 years old.
States champion from Atlanta, Georgia, the American Nightmare. 120 pounds in
that he's the future. But what Cody Rhodes brings to the
equation. Talk about the history of Cody's how to run in WWE. Theory
he is brimming with confidence. Theory to the United States Championship.
American Nightmare. Back-to-back WWE.
You are absolutely 1,000.
The gigantic lights of wrestling.
Championship, that title.
Oh, look at the power.
Disrespect. The brash superstar. The best weapon you have. The best weapon you have at your disposal. Means necessary.
No response here.
Theory over the top to the.
So far, some veteran moves down. Quick kick out from
accomplished, and what Cody had to put him.
Quick kick out. And Theory's the advantages of being the protege of.
Oh my!
Oh, cocky cover.
The opportunities. Who doesn't capitalize? Bow from the champion Theory. The caught up with Theory. Ooh, base Theory.
Oh, beautiful. Trying to pick apart appearance, then Theory would be the difference.
Doubters that still remain that Theory good for now.
Ribbon him from the high flying.
He has to be inside the ring and to become champion.
Rhodes looking to strike from the.
week after week. Theory has McMahon looked like the ante here. Now it's been giving chase, but Cody turning the table.
I can use it.
United States Championship on the
Cody Rhodes versus Theory United.
The action continued with weathering the early.
That has not been the case. We thought Cody Rhodes.
The playing field, but now Cody looking to compose. Trying to get the edge over Theory, and he champion.
Unbelievable spin. A kick out.
Witnessing this United States champion.
Precarious position for the challenger. Moonsault by Cody connects.
Another. He pushed him forward.
Theory now. Driving Cody down across. Looking bleak for the American Knight.
Out of it with a series of elbows. Rhodes, this time.
Not
Cody Rhodes, eyes low.
And freaking Rollins.
Flash.
Well, listen.
Cody Rhodes is ready to move on.
Winning his first opportunity at it.
But in his grasp.
Ability of championship success.
Oh no.
I said no.
Oh my God. Never again. Identity from Seth Frick.
Constantly am able to justify. This was a line that did not need to be crossed.
It's for Seth Rollins to do
condition, as you said, Corey. Raw continued.
The following contest is a tag WWE Women's Tag Team Banks.
Discuss this tag team.
You're absolutely right, Jimmy. I had my doubts as to how best track record partners, you know.
Nikki ASH, head
team champions. Doudrop this Friday night on SmackDown, where they will. This could be of note here, Corey. You see Naomi with that.
And Nikki ASH last week from Doudrop after losing the 20.
Time to stop playing around with the women's tag team champions. That's a major.
Having a little fun, a little disrespect.
Show off into the donkey kick. Now looking shoulders down.
Forget it. One half of the women's
that her partner is in.
Strength, explosiveness,
and could be a very dangerous
ship that's 6 years strong here.
Takes all the energy out of your opponent.
Guns Doudrop for the moment, and Naomi right now. And
Doudrop. Help from
continuing to attempt to make the tag. Naomi and Sasha Banks.
Teamwork. And boss time from the top rope. Oh my,
Sasha Banks.
Come here, by ASH. Look at sort of aggression is
very Nikki ASH.
Like I'm not so. Of Sasha Banks.
Don't worry about it, I've got it.
Time to pose.
Naomi, the team.
They call this.
Three a win for the
tag team champion
for the women's tag team ASH.
Tremendous ASH.
Questionable judgment there. The boss and Glow.
The Nikki ASH.
Why the Miz?
Please welcome special.
I can, Byron. I can tell you.
Special guest
star. Mustafa Ali, Theory went to his who was respected and then
heard respected and impartial and
believe it to be true that Miz is. Look at the red bottoms on those. Those things cost more than Miz. Oh! I see a golden op
for Ali a couple weeks ago. The Miz not doing your job.
Miz is being thorough.
It's WWE
business. It's not Miz a little slack. This is his first time as McMahon.
And Ciampa last after matches with the.
I have no idea what.
Oh, good. Not a shot from Ciampa. His actions, just that he knows full well by week. Weekly
Cradle
is a full-time competitor. If
Miz been on time.
Well, guess what? Miz knows in WWE.
Assistance of the mission.
Whip right to the canvas.
Vicious competitor to the caliber. Ooh! About whether or not the official is going to do.
Mustafa Ali, the victim of the aggression. And the reversal from Mustafa Ali.
Oh, what a response.
That's how it must feel right now for Mustafa Ali.
Official to this point.
Except, no, he takes his time.
I haven't seen.
You're not watching the match.
Oh! Going throughout the arena.
Where Ciampa wants to be.
Oh! If there's been a count at all.
No. The rule book.
Just in time. Now Ciampa. Forearm right to the super kick.
Springboard. 3. Barely able to escape, but Miz has used it in the opening.
Ciampa taking advantage.
Oh, look at that count.
Ali. It's not a joke.
It is a difficult road in the road to the WWE. Was Bobby Lashley his military next?
You bring him here tonight,
You let him have the spotlight of his own without free Nigerian giant.
Nowhere to hide. Oh my me.
It's going to be a brutal battle for Bobby Lashley. Same can be said. Dana Brooke losing it to Nikki. It's a redemption in the ring.
Yeah, thanks to Red title, but of course, the 24/7 title, R-Truth. I hate watching this. Rita, oh, I didn't like it too much.
Divorce!
My job on the line. Are y'all so Reggie answers out? We're gonna meet Dana. Think flowers.
Where's Mike?
No, I don't want to divorce.
No.
Is love supposed to conquer all?
Enthusiasm when you introduce what time?
Ringside, but she is match. Will Asuka's
Ross will be locked inside, be locked out of the
on this side of the ring, but here we get. Is that what you mean to say? A minor greatness
match scheduled for Asuka. Back of all time, you were interrupted.
I don't get this. She hasn't done anything to disrespected the person.
She earned that title after all, Becky. Number two, this was
I'm insulted. I had the greatest, and I don't get a rematch. It's
Bianca. 2 matches.
See there, Becky.
Bianca Belair and Montez Ford.
You're rubbing a lot of stuff in my face, but why don't we go back to that? It wasn't in my. Sometimes your attention isn't where it needs.
A long time off now, making her.
Dude, you've been very irate.
He didn't upset.
A championship opportunity is it that seemingly every woman on?
I don't know. Well, make them better, and then I beat them. And then right now, I should be the one fighting to explain this to you, Byron.
I apologize for Byron Saxon. We don't claim
athleticism, the ability of Bianca.
The Raw Women's Champion sliding.
First, when they came back, me after having a
absolutely.
You surprised Bianca Belair championship in 2016.
Roll up for kick out just in time to the triangle transition now from Asuka. Hard on the triangle and oh my God, looking to rampage her way out and she does.
Done with commentary, I see. Asuka, be on Bianca Belair. No, it's got to be
Asuka called Becky a cry.
Taking it out on Asuka.
Right now, it's
her now. Manhandle slam.
Earning an opportunity.
And that is women's division. Let me respect it. Match, it is official. Those two locked inside the cage. No interference on Monday night.
Your mind's playing games with you. The things you predict never actually come true. Your mind's playing games with you. What you see is not what others see in you. Yeah, your head's got it all messed up. That's why you can't fall asleep when all you wanna find is peace. Your head's got it all messed up. That's why you can't fall asleep when all you wanna find is peace. 1, 2, 3, don't forget to breathe. Not even sleep can make it stop. I'm feeling stuck. Every day is just the same. I don't wanna play any longer. Game over. Game over. Yeah, your mind's playing games with you. There's things you predict never actually come true. Your mind's playing games with you. What you see is not what others see in you. Yeah, your head's got it all messed up. That's why you can't fall asleep when all you wanna find is peace. Your head's got it all messed up. That's why you can't fall asleep when all you wanna find is peace. 1, 2, 3, don't forget to breathe. Not even sleep can make it stop. I'm feeling stuck. Every day is just the same. I don't wanna play any longer. The things you predict never actually come true. Your mind's playing games with you. What you see is not what others